Let's test this now on our localhost server. Before we do, position the cursor just above the PHP close tag and open snippet examplets, DB connections, test DB connection. If you did put in the or die clause, make sure you get rid of that. This piece of code reports what happens when we execute the connection functions. Save the file. It already should be testdb.php, so click Save. And go to your browser, open up HTTP localhost, and after localhost type testdb.php, the name of our new file, and press return. Clearly it works. It's reported that we've connected to the MySQL server and we've connected to our database. Now go back to Bluefish and put an X in for the value of password and save the file again. Back to the browser now to test this. Click refresh or press the F5 key. Well, you should have expected an error because we had deliberately set the wrong password. We got here exactly what we should have expected, a system error message. Access denied for user root at localhost on line 10. Also note the second system-generated error, line 12. This is because MySQL select DB expects an integer value as its second parameter, and it only received the false value from the failed MySQL connect function. We can still see the error message from the trap code in our PHP script, but the display of system error messages is rather inelegant. Let's go back to Bluefish, put an @ symbol in front of the functions MySQL connect and again in front of MySQL select DB. Leave the X in there for the password value, save the file again, go back to your browser, make sure it still is pointed at localhost/testdb.php and refresh the browser. We still get our coded failure message, but the system failure messages have disappeared. The @ mark in front of a function suppresses the output of system errors. You should never use the @ mark until you have fully tested every possible logical outcome of the function you're applying it to. Now, remove the X from the password so that all 4 parameters are now correct and save the file again. This file, testdb.php, now contains code which we could use in our project Connect to the Alpha CRM database.